Ducati rider Andrea Dovizioso beat Marc Marquez to win the opening round of the 2019 MotoGP season by just 0.023 seconds in a typically frantic Qatar Grand Prix. In a repeat of last year's low-sale race, Dovizioso fended off a last-corner lunge from Honda man Marquez for victory, having been at the head of a multi-rider pack for much of the distance. LCR rider Cal Crutchlow made it to Hondas on the podium, overcoming Suzuki's Alex Rins for third, while Valentino Rossi recovered from 14th on the grid to complete the top five. Rossi's pole-sitting Yamaha teammate Maverick Vinales could manage only 7th behind the second factory Ducati of Danilo Petrucci. A 10-rider pack formed at the head of the field early on, as Dovizioso made the best getaway out of the front-row starters to take an early lead. The extent to which Dovizioso was moderating his pace was shown by rookie Fabio Quartararo, who had to start from the pit lane after stalling on the grid, lapping over a second quicker than the leaders in the early stages. Rins, moving up from 10th on the grid, made an early attack on Dovizioso on lap 5 of 22, but was unable to stay in front for more than a lap, with the pair swapping the lead multiple times in the opening half of the race. Dovizioso regained the advantage decisively at half-distance, with Marquez replacing Rins as the Ducati rider's main challenger when the Suzuki rider ran wide and dropped fourth. Rins mounted a fresh offensive to repass Petrucci and Marquez to move back into second on lap 15, but on lap 20 he made another mistake and outbraked himself at turn 1, that left the fight for victory to be decided between Dovizioso and Marquez, who passed his adversary at the turn 4/5 double right-hander on the penultimate lap to lead. But Dovizioso was able to retake the lead at turn 1 at the start of the final lap, and rebuffed a subsequent attack from the reigning champion at turn 10. Marquez made one final attempt at wresting back the lead at the last corner, but was unable to block Dovizioso's line and was outdragged by the Italian on the run to the finish line. Crutchlow, gifted third by Rins' late mistake, held on for third by a tenth of a second ahead of the Spaniard. Rossi was able to tag on the back of the lead group in the early stages, and as the race entered its latter stages the 7-time Premier Class champion slowly progressed up the order. With 6 laps to go he dispatched teammate Vinales, then picked off Suzuki rider Joan Mir next time around, and on lap 20 he moved up to 5th at Petrucci's expense. Petrucci hung on for 6, having opted for soft tires front and rear. The top 5 all used mediums, followed by Vinales, who dropped to 7th on the opening lap and never really recovered. Mir was the best of the rookies in 8, only dropping away from the leaders in the closing laps, while Takaaki Nakagami and Alex Espargaro completed the top 10. Franco Morbidelli, who ran ahead of Rossi early on, slumped to 11th in the final reckoning in the first race outing for the new Petronas SRT squad, ahead of lead KTM man Pol Espargaro. Jorge Lorenzo picked up 3 points for 13th on his Honda race debut, followed by Andrea Iannone and Johan Zarco. Quartararo finished just outside the points in 16th. Only 3 riders failed to finish a relatively incident-free race, with Pramac Ducati pair Francesco Bagnaia and Jack Miller both dropping out. Miller's GP19 shed its seat unit on the second lap, but the Australian persisted for half the race before finally fading and pulling into the pits to retire. Aprilia wildcard Bradley Smith was the one and only crasher. Race result: Paz rider team bike laps gap 1 Andrea Dovizioso Acacia Ducati 2,242 meters 36.902 S2 Marc Marquez Honda 220.023 S3 Cal Crutchlow LCR Honda 220.320 S4 Alex Rins Suzuki 220.457 S5 Valentino Rossi Yamaha 220.600 S6 Danilo Petrucci Acacia Ducati 222.320 S7 Maverick Vinyl S Yamaha 222.481 S8 Joan Mir Suzuki 225.088 S9 Takake Nakagami Ilker Honda 227.406 S10 Lakes Espargaro Aprilia 229.636 S11 Franco Morbidelli Petronas Yamaha 229.647 S12 Pole Espargaro KTM 2212.774 S13 Jorge Lorenzo Honda 2214.307 S14 Andrea Dovizioso Aprilia 2214.349 S15 Johan Zarco KTM 2215.093 S16 Fabio Quartararo Petronas Yamaha 2215.905 S17 Miguel Oliveira Tech 3 KTM 2216.377 S18 Carol Abra Muhammad Aventia Ducati 2222.972 S19 Tito Rabat Aventia Ducati 2223.039 S20 Hafiz CRN Tech 3 KTM 2243.242 S Bradley Smith Aprilia 20 Retirement Jack Miller Pramac Ducati 12 Retirement Francesco Bagni Pramac Ducati 9 Retirement Riders Standings Post Rider Points 1 Andrea Dovizioso 252 Marc Marquez 203 Cal Crutchlow 164 Alex Rins 135 Valentino Rossi 116 Danilo Petrucci 107 Maverick Vinales 98 Joan Mir 89 Takake Nakagami 710 Alexis Espargaro 611 Franco Morbidelli 512 Pole Espargaro 413 Jorge Lorenzo 314 Andrea Dovizioso 215 Johan Zarco 116 Fabio Quartararo 017 Miguel Oliveira 018 Carol